been awesome. It's been a dream come true.
No, you deserve it, brother.
I don't know if I deserve it, but I feel good about it, and I'm happy to represent it.
That's great, man.
Thank you.
No, that's the best. That's awesome.
It's Josh and I have a pretty good relationship. He's been a great guy, and man, I'm getting a little broke up about this, but it's been a good deal. Been a good ride. Pretty much, yes. You know, he didn't ask any questions, so.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
We won't even ask how much, but
no,
there was a lot of zeros.
There's some zeros and the commas way up there, so yeah.
So if we can't talk about that, maybe we can talk about why the commas are so big. So let's talk about it. Let's walk it.
Well, so it's a 08 660, which everybody knows, but we wanted something completely different than anyone else.
What's going on, Mother Truckers? Welcome to the Asian Mice Show. I'm here with my friend Zach. I mean, this is like one of the humblest guys you ever meet. You know, first off, I'm talking to you. I'm like, all right, let's talk about this truck. And the first thing you say is, we gotta let everyone know. I know I've owned trucks in the past, but this one isn't mine. I go,
no, right.
All I have to say is I do appreciate that.
Yep.
But a lot of people like to take credit for things that per se maybe they didn't build or maybe they didn't do. And why did you feel so that it was so important that that's how we started off?
Well, I've been very fortunate over everything that I've done. Boss, Josh Eilenfeld, owns trailer companies, and that's who the truck belongs to. I've been with him for 11 years. He's been a great guy, and he kind of gave me the okay. When I first started, the very first truck I started, it's an 08, 1.5 million miles on it, and he says, you know what, let's do a 660. I was like, all right. He says, these are the two colors I want. He goes, the rest of it's yours. So myself and CH from our shop decided that this is what we're going to build. And he gave us okay on whatever we wanted to do. And this is what it turned out. Yep.
We're talking open checkbook.
No checkbook. He just said, I can't build another one. I know that. He found out I cannot build another one. But it's all good because this is the one that I wanted. And it turned out the way I wanted it. So it's really awesome.
Nah, I love that. You know, for all you trucking owners out there, lead by example at times, but I will say this, when you have someone that takes care of you and takes care of your business, you give them a no blank check.
Pretty much, yes. You know, he didn't ask any questions, so.
I love it, I love it.
Yeah.
We won't even ask how much, but
no,
there was a lot of zeros.
There's some zeros and the commas way up there, so yeah.
So if we can't talk about that, maybe we can talk about why the commas are so big. So let's talk about it, let's walk it.
Well, so it's a 08 660, which everybody knows, but we wanted something completely different than anyone else. You know, everybody does, you know, the 389s.
Yeah.
And we have 389s and W9s and stuff, but we wanted something completely different. So we went out and made the aero cool again.
I love it.
We, everything's shaved.
Look at that.
No intake, nothing.
How do things lock?
Right, everyone says, how do you open the hood? We completely shaved everything off. So the hood actually opens. It's a Volvo part.
Right.
So it's all underneath here. And that's where we start.
Oh, okay.
So And as you can see, we did the firewall, tried to clean that up. Now everybody knows on the 660 you have the intake on the inside.
Yeah.
You have the large air cleaner up top. We decided to clean it up a little bit, put the K&N on it. To everybody out there, it's not a 100% working truck, so it's limited mileage. It's not
looks like a lot of things missing on it.
There's quite a bit. So the truck had the twin turbo. At 1,000,000 miles, the motor went down in Utah. We decided it was $35,000 to rebuild the twin turbo back to the way it was.
Yeah.
Or at that time, 30 grand to throw a 6NZ pre-emission motor in. So that's what we decided to do.
6NZ, here we go.
Yep, exactly, and that's the way it worked.
That's the trucker's favorite motor right there.
Right. So it worked out great. And then it just started from there. We just started cleaning everything up, making things different. 389 springs.
Yeah, let's walk around the different because...
Yeah, so it's got 389 springs. American Racing wheels. We had a friend of ours at Speedworks. They cut the holes for us, made them bigger.
Nice.
Shaved everything. Got rid of the daylight doors. Put the factory doors in.
How do I get in?
Right, everyone asks that. How do you get in? Well, we got a fob. Get rid of all the windows, everything, so you just...
Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at that, people. I can't... Okay, so I see where the checkbook went.
A lot of the checkbook went in there. A lot of it went in there, I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep. Story on this is my wife and I went on a vacation, and CH and I were talking about it.
Yeah.
And we rented a couple cars. And the Tesla broke down on us, and they brought us a Mercedes. And so it was easier to, she says, you need to do the Mercedes leather, integrate it with the Tesla. So everything in here runs on an iPad.
So this is, I was going to say, Zach, this is very Tesla filled.
Right, so if you can get in there with your camera,
yeah,
you can see everything on the lights, the stereo, everything runs on iPad.
Wow.
Roll command. You hit the power, it comes on.
This is like the cleanest interior I've seen in an extremely long time, sir.
It was a factory studio inch sleeper, the 86, and so we kept the couch in it. We decided to leave everything in. There's a bank of batteries underneath, so you have deep cell, 6 deep cell, and then total of 9 batteries in the whole machine. So it's 14,400 watts of stereo. That's one of Josh's biggest things. He says, whatever you do, make it loud. I was like, all right, we can do that. So Kevin down at Davis Brothers designed the interior, and with the help of me and CH, and made it what it was. And he listened to what our requests were, and he made our dreams come true.
I can't even count at how many speakers are in here. What?
And so I have to give a lot of credit this to CH, which is the guy in our shop. He's a mechanic, fab guy we have. Between him and Chan, all this wouldn't be possible. So this is the coolest part about it is even Josh, the owner, was welding the frame smooth. And all the little details that Chris decided he wanted to do. The fill tanks, everything's just clean and hidden. River States down in La Crosse, their fab guys, their paint guys were unbelievable. The whole panel in the front, it's all York fenders. Those are all York fenders, just completely upside down and changed. So everything is the same angle on all of it. So it was a whole combination of everything, and it turned out the way it did. So I have to give credit to all them guys, and Rich at River States and all his crew down there. Wonderful. The paint is factory. You can get it out of the book, except it's not a computer or a robot painting it. It is the legendary red, legendary gray with the gold effect, and you can order it. It's just, this is a little better, thicker job than we're doing it. Davis Brothers matched the inside and interior perfect, the stripes. So it's been awesome. It's been a dream come true.
No, you deserve it, brother.
I don't know if I deserve it, but I feel good about it, and I'm happy to represent it.
That's great, man.
Thank you.
No, that's the best. That's awesome.
It's Josh and I have a pretty good relationship. He's been a great guy, and man, I'm getting a little broke up about this, but it's been a good deal. Been a good ride.
I hear you, man.
Yeah.
That's great. That's it, brother.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's what it's all about.
That's all it is, man.
Yeah.
Taking care of your own.
It is. It's about family. You become family. Yep.
I'm sure every time you drive and you park this, you always look back.
I look back at what this truck was. I still remember. He called and he says, "Hey," he said, "Want to come work for me? I got a job." You know, there was 4 company trucks, 20 owner operators. I was like, "Yeah." I said, "I don't know. You know, working for a friend of mine. Things were good. I was happy, but I was running kind of a Midwest deal." And he's like, "Here's what we got going on. That's what we can do. Let's do it." And I said, "All right." He said, "You lied to me." I said, "We're done." And I tell you what, he hasn't lied to me yet. So it's been a good relationship, and yeah, without everything, but we've built it. You know, I feel confident that I've helped build it to where it's at now with 25 company trucks and 70 owner operators, and you know, things are positive. So it's they took me off the road now, unfortunately, which days I miss, but other times it's great to be home after 25 years and 3 million miles of missing a lot of stuff. So it's good to be home. I'm in the operations department now and help everybody out, and we've got a really good thing going. So,
you know, they always say, you know, if they're treating their drivers this good with that type of equipment, the pay is probably good. They're treating their drivers excellent.
I feel we do. You know, I know there's companies out there that advertise huge money per mile. Our goal is to treat you like family, get you home like family, and pay you like family. I know people say, "Oh, family doesn't pay." Well, that's a whole cliche, because everything we pay is off the hub. Guys are happy. We have a great benefit program. That's the biggest thing. You take care of those that take care of you. And me being an office side now, you see different sides of it. So it is it's a benefit, and I'm glad I was on that side of it to see. You don't realize how much goes on behind the scenes than just driving a truck. So it's been a learning curve, but it's been good. And I feel we treat our drivers as good as anybody else, and if not better. You know, I mean, it's a small company, we do well.
Love it. I love it. You know, at the end of the day, shout out your company name. I know this is not a recruiting video.
No, Trailer Companies Incorporated, Owatonna, Minnesota. We are small family based, American driven, family owned, and that's what we stick by to. We try to stay that way.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's good stuff.